In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 best XP spots right now in Fish. So let's get right into it. So while we're actually going to the first spot, I would like to say there's a couple of honorable mentions, like the Kraken's Pool is really good, and also the Ancient Isle is really good. Now obviously those two spots are more beginner friendly, so if you're like a beginner and you haven't unlocked any of the Mariana View things yet, I definitely recommend you go for those first, because most of our spots is going to be here in the Marianas Field, just because it's the best. I mean, there's not much to say, it is the best. As you can see, we're actually heading right into it at the moment, which means obviously the first spot is going to be in the Marianas Ville, which means you have to have the unlock. You want to have the best stuff in the game. If you ask me, that's at least the best XP spots. I would also like to say a huge thank you for you guys showing such a huge support on the latest couple of videos. I mean, we got 30k views now on the Salmon to Moby video, which is insane. Plus, I do actually have another video coming up about trading, where I'm also gonna like teach you guys how to trade. I'm gonna probably show the Fish trading plaza so you guys can see what I do and how I do it. But obviously, that's not gonna be this video because right now we're heading into this spot to show you guys the top 3 XP spots. Now, in my opinion, there is a lot of personal preferences to what is the best XP spot. Like, I'd even say back then, the Atlantean Storm was great for getting XP. The Kraken's Pool is still pretty good for getting XP. I'd actually say the Kraken's Pool is actually harder to get around this field, but that's probably just my personal preference. But yeah, the first spot is actually down here. This is the third spot, first, whatever you want to call it. This is the worst, I guess you could say, out of the 3 spots, even though it's not bad at all. And that is, of course, the Wheel of Forsaken. Now, the reason why it's number 3 on the list for me is because of the high progress, bar. You know, you're gonna have to, it's gonna take a while. You see, even a regular fish is minus 20% progress speed, which, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like it's kind of annoying. I know some people love it, but as you can see, that's 1700 XP just for one fish. And I'm pretty sure this is the most XP out of any really in the game. I don't think any of the second C spots is gonna write that and make it even close to a competition, I guess you could say. I think in the normal world, which apparently the second C is even getting deleted, so it don't matter, it's gonna be the best. But yeah, to me, number 3 spot is this spot because there's some fish that gives you a bunch of XP, and it's just overall nice to have because you can catch the Scylla as well, which is a lot of XP if you didn't know. So yeah, I'd definitely say check out the Marianas Wheel of Forsaken, I think it's called, if you are looking for a decent spot for XP. Now let's move on to spot number 2. Now spot number 2 is actually also in Marianas Field. I mean, all of these spots are actually in Marianas Field. Spoiler alert, but yeah, I don't think there's any better spots. And it's the calm zone. Now the calm zone is really good. The only thing I'd say is it would be even better if you do have an Aurora Borealis. If you have an Aurora Borealis, this spot is gonna be insane. I mean, all the spots are even way better if there is an Aurora Borealis, 100%. Because these fish, yeah, they don't give you huge chunk of XP, but once you get some of the good stuff, mythicals or exotics or whatever, that's when you're starting to get a lot of XP, which you need because what is a level 2000 cap or something like that now. So yeah, I definitely say this is better than the Wheel of Forsaken, mainly because the progress bar is not as bad as sorry. I definitely say that the calm zone is probably better than the Wheel of Forsaken because of the progress not being as tough to get through. You can catch these fish pretty easily. This is literally brain fog. I'm not doing anything. I'm just catching. Move on to the next fish. Now I can't really get a mythical or legendary or exotic or what's it called? A secret. Sorry, there's no exotics in here. But once you do get them, they do give you quite a lot of XP as well. So yeah, while there is no Scylla here, there is another secret which you can catch quite well. It's not actually, no, it's not a secret anymore, is it? That's my fault. Sorry, this is an exotic now. There's no secrets in it. That's me being a boo. But it's okay. This spot is still amazing for XP, and I'd say if there's an Aurora Borealis, use the calm zone. If there isn't, I'd probably use the Wheel of Forsaken. And yeah, that's why the spot is number 2 on the list in the normal world. 100%. It's a great spot for XP overall if you get Aurora Borealis, which quite a lot of people have Aurora Borealis as pop servers. I'm in a private one, as you can see though, so obviously there's not one popped because I didn't pop one. So I don't have one. But with that being said, let's move on to the first and probably the best spot. And it's actually been shared between 2 spots, I lied to you. Now in my opinion, there is actually 2 spots that is the number 1 spot, I guess you could say, because I can't really decide which one is better, but I can tell you this much. Oh, I don't have my glider anymore. Great. So it's obviously in the Marianas Ville, and well, you could actually argue it's actually between 3 spots. I'd say the Abyssal Zenith, the Challenge is Deep, and the Volcanic thing is all really good for XP. Personally, they're probably the best for XP in the game at the moment. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Like, I'm just gonna tell you guys that these are the 3 best spots in the game, if you ask me. They usually give quite a lot of XP. Again, get on Aurora Borealis, and you said, of course, this is not for money, so I'm not gonna like look at economic friendly stuff. I'm more looking about, you know, what is best for XP, and statistically, those spots are the best for XP in the game. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking to level up, as you can see, I kind of need to do that myself. I just haven't had the time to it. I definitely recommend that you guys get going. Just get into the Marianesville and go through everything, and you should get a lot of XP. And now you obviously know the list of the top 3 best spots for XP, in my opinion at least. Even though there's probably like 8 spots at this list, but it's okay. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.